are here with Josh and Matt from Blade NZ. Well, that's your documentary, right?
Yeah.
And it's all about rollerblading from the top of the North Island right down to the very south of the south. Yes?
Yeah, if that
Good
made
thing
sense.
I don't do
think
this for a job or anything, eh?
we got there eventually.
Yeah.
Now, did you have to buy new rollerblades for this trip?
We did. We went through a couple of pairs each because New Zealand terrain's quite rough. A lot of mountains, rivers, beaches.
Well, funny you should say that because you've actually given us some photos to share with you at home, and we're going to take a look at the first photo here.
So that's you at Hotwater Beach, right?
Yeah, so that's Hotwater Beach at in the Coromandel.
Beautiful.
And so you dig a little hole and you can hop into some hot springs, and so yeah, the blades actually made it quite easy to.
Well, that's what I love about that so much, is that you're at the beach and you're wearing your rollerblades there.
So that was the point. We didn't really want to take them off for things like that. Yeah.
That must have been so hard trying to get through the sand, because
Yeah, and something to do with that hot water is not good on the bearings for the blades.
The salt.
So,
I think
yeah,
it's the salt.
Yeah, so that was the end of that pier.
So if you wanted to go for a swim in the ocean, would you take them off?
You know.
No! You just keep them on!
Yeah, yeah.
This is brilliant, and we've got another photo here as well. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, we did a bungee in the blades. That was kind of one of the highlights. We got down to Queenstown, sort of nearing the bottom of the South Island, so it's a bit of a celebration.
Did you actually skate off the
Yeah,
ledge?
we did. It was quite scary.
Yeah, they hooked it to the waists, which meant you could rollerblade off instead of it being
Right,
around your
of course.
ankles, yeah.
And another thing I loved about that photo was the hairdo man.
Yeah,
That dirty mullet.
Yeah, we had a couple of mullets along the way, so it was getting quite difficult to see with our fringes, so we had a pair of scissors and improvised.
It was a practical haircut for the road. Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. So did you take them off to sleep?
Sometimes, but because our tent was actually just a little pup tent, and they make you quite long, so we couldn't fit in the tent with the blades on, so that we would take them off to sleep.
Wow. And you went up mountains and things like that as well, which just seems kind of nuts to me. Would you walk up that and then put the blades on, or did you blade all the way up?
No, we just bladed that, so that's the Tongariro crossing, and I'd heard that it was a good place for rollerblading, and it really wasn't. It didn't turn out to be as good as we thought. No.
So when you're meeting people along the way, like locals, are they just looking at you like you're nuts?
There was sort of mixed feedback. Like, some of the locals are really nice because we didn't have much money and we were really roughing it. We stayed with this lovely old lady, and she sort of cooked us dinner and cooked us some cookies to take on the road and everything. So there's lots of stories like
What's
that.
her name?
Nancy.
Shout out to Nancy.
Nancy.
Yeah.
For your
That's
hospitality.
fantastic. Well, I'm sure like Kiwis would have loved it, because I think you guys are fantastic, and I just love the fact that you guys thought, hey, let's do something different.
Why not?
And let's rollerblade the length of New Zealand.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great job.
Please, hurry up and subscribe. Click the subscribe button.
No.
Ava, you've been pushing. Oh, keep pushing. Just click subscribe. Otherwise, we're going to be here the whole time.